Hello guys, welcome back to this new video. So I'll briefly recap what is happening to BTC because I think we need to discuss what is happening in the crypto space at the moment. This video will only focus on BTC because, as you know, BTC is king and what happens with BTC reflects on altcoins. So here we are on a weekly chart. Needless to say, already talked about in the last live stream, we retested this trend line and bounced from it. Okay, we're technically still above it. Now we are on a daily time frame and we are just going sideways in this range. Support in green, resistance a big one at 41-42k in red. Then we have these two minor resistance, and now we could argue we could also plot another one here, all right, and convert it in red. All right, then what is basically happening, I told you guys, just keep an eye on this yellow trend line, I said on Telegram, because if we have a breakout, okay, all good, we are probably gonna go and test these two levels here and then these resistance, and maybe, you know, break above and stay above these key zone here. All right, didn't happen, okay, but of course we actually got rejected, and now we are still trading in this kind of pennant formation where we will have a breakout to the upside or to the downside. Now, where are the next zones we are expecting? Okay, so let's have a look at the VPVR indicator here on TradingView. As you can see, I know why it's not showing. Okay, let me zoom back. All right, as you can see, a great zone, okay, indicated by this red line here, is the POC. Okay, that theoretically that is the point of control. So basically, technically speaking, we are above this red line bullish, below this red line bearish. Okay, now does it really matter? Okay, yeah, but not that much. I would say we break below this trend line, we are bearish. We break above it, we are bullish. Okay, that's it. We break the trend line, we break the support, we break these recent low we made at approximately $30,000, would form another new low. Would not look great on BTC, to be honest with you guys. So as you can see from the volume profile indicator, a great area of accumulation is indeed the area we're in right now. That was the area we were in just a couple months ago. I'm talking about January and February. Okay, now these could be forming a great support level. Okay, but of course we need to stay above it. Okay, now we break to the upside. The next zone, demand zones, would be here and then close to the all-time highs. Then of course we break these area here, we just gonna pump to the all-time high. Maybe not, you know, break at the first attempt, but definitely break at the second or third one. Okay, so these are two next zone areas if we break to the upside. But what if we don't? So I wouldn't even look at these two zone. I would focus on these two here, where we have the 23k level support. There is essentially this small price action we have here, and then we have the 20k area. If we go on a weekly, you can see better, is indeed the peak of the 2017 bull run. All right, now I'm not expecting such a big drop, to be honest with you. I'm still very bullish on BTC, still have the feeling this is a big shakeout and everything will be fine. But we break the support, we break the channel, we break the support, the odds and everything is a game of probability. The odds will be a bigger pullback, a bigger retracement, more months of accumulation, more months of crypto bleeding out essentially for BTC and altcoins. Now, if that happens, if we break the trend line, get above here, everything for me is fine. We just need to reclaim that 42k level. Now, I want to also show you something here. Another thing, don't look at this chart here, guys. It's an old layout I had. The 200 EMA, we are technically still below it. Is it bullish? No, it's not. We need to reclaim the 200 daily moving average at approximately 41k. That is essentially where this resistance line is. Now, what about the RSI? The RSI, for me, still we having, even though the price action is stagnant, we're full of choppiness, going sideways. The RSI is slowly climbing back up. Okay, so that is a sign, a kind of bullish sign. Now, what about the MACD? On the MACD, we are technically still bullish. Okay, so we are slowly coming back up. Probably gonna end up retesting this low, okay, this channel. Okay, we're basically forming a channel, okay, also on the other side. So technically we're going up on the other side, still going choppiness on the BTC chart. I personally think the next few weeks will be really important. If you zoom in, you can see, let's cancel the candles. Okay, let's look at the EMAs. Okay, we are at a turning point. Okay, we either break the support or we pump the hell out. Okay, if we pump the hell out, I mean we are gonna skyrocket to the 200. Maybe I'm not expecting a break through the 200 the first attempt. Maybe going back down, retesting the 2 EMAs, and then a continuation to the upside. Okay, or the super bearish scenario. You know, we are at a very important turning point. We either cross bearish or we cross bullish. Okay, if you don't understand the EMAs, make sure to read the ebook down in the description. Let's talk about Ethereum for a moment. So Ethereum USDT took a big hit. Actually, we broke this the trend line to the downside, but as you can see, this is a huge demand zone. I'm still waiting for a bounce for Ethereum, to be honest with you, and we're still below the 21 on a daily. But if we do have a look at it on the BTC pair, it's looking really strong compared to all the other altcoins. The BTC pair on Ethereum is nowhere near the all-time high, and as you know, keep an eye on Ethereum because Ethereum is the key indicator, the index for altcoins. If Ethereum pumps, everything pumps basically. Now let's have a look at the total chew. The total chew, what happened? Okay, do you remember this time? I do remember making a video and everything was everyone was screaming, crying. Oh my god, at the end of the bull market, we're going down. Oh my god, altcoins are getting demolished. Okay, this is the total chew, crypto total market cap of altcoins. Okay, we basically went down, retested the old all-time high and pumped the hell out. Okay, what happened? Just look at these big weeks, but all these weeks, 4 weeks, closed above the 21 weekly EMA. Bullish. Okay, this is bullish. Okay, we break, not so bullish, but for the time being, we are above it. But to be honest with you, okay, this is technical analysis. Okay, but let's talk about fundamentals for a second. We have Bitcoin ETFs coming sooner than we all think. We have El Salvador and basically half of South America accepting BTC. Okay, it's only El Salvador that made it legal tender, but a lot of South American countries are talking and discussing about BTC as of now. Okay, what could happen is the G7 conference could cause a lot of volatility in the markets, because if, you know, every one of the big president of each state, you know, big people decide, okay, Bitcoin is too high, let's crush it. They have the power to do so. They have the power to spread FUD. Okay, they have the power to say we ban Bitcoin, even though they can't. Okay, because you cannot stop it. But you know, the G7 conference may cause a lot of volatility, so keep an eye out also for that. But everything guys is bullish. Okay, everyone was so bullish on BTC during the pandemic, okay, and after the pandemic, when we had the stimulus, okay, when we had a lot of money getting pumped and pumping stocks, pumping everything created out of thin air. Okay, this is the DXY Actually, just look at this, the stimulus. We crash back down, okay, and more money are being printed as we speak. Okay, more trillions and trillions and trillions will be printed. Inflation will rise and people will put money into crypto and the stock market, okay, to hedge against inflation. So keep an eye on the DXY, because the DXY will go down, okay. Even though stocks actually closed high, okay, we had a minor dip, okay, on the stock market, okay, but keep an eye on the stock market. Because we are still a lot correlated with the stock market. But if they keep just printing money, you cannot say the bull market has ended. You cannot say it, because they are literally printing money to keep these up, okay. When they will stop, because they are one day they will, okay, everything will come down, and along with the stock market, also Bitcoin and crypto. But it's not that time yet, okay, guys. So keep an eye on the stock market, keep an eye on the DXY. TNX is a 10 dividend yield. Also, this thing took a hit, okay, no big deal. It will go up again. This is a key indicator for the stock market. Is it green? Boom, stonks for stocks. Is it red? Bad day for stocks, okay, essentially. So keep an eye on DXY, keep an eye on the 10 dividend yield, keep an eye on the Dow, Nasdaq, S&P 500, and just chill, guys, okay? Even though shorts are a crazy high right now. I don't know if you do remember, I think you do, the message is sent out on Telegram. Shorts are as high as March 2020. Basically, we're there, guys, we're there. So a lot of people are expecting another major crash. Also, that's the reason why I'm making this video, because we break the 30k, expect a really bad day for crypto, okay, but we don't, okay, and we start pumping, and these old people get wrecked. These people will only boost the Bitcoin price to the upside with a cascade of liquidation. So to be honest, I think the time is near, okay. Bitcoin needs to do a decision. Is either up or down, but at least we have covered both the scenarios, you know. Right, guys, I'm off for today. Thank you for watching. I'll keep you guys updated as always on the Telegram, link down below to join. Leave a like, as always, a comment, and see you on the next one. Peace out.